Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Alfredo Jr., AMG, Dan Real, Noble Brown, Mada Ankusa, and Vid Mantis. Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about strategies, GP strategies to be exact, and what you can do to probably give yourself a better chance in the game. All right, so first off, before we jump into the GP strategies, I would like to say that a lot of players are using these strategies, not just you as the little average player or you as the little lower level player. The big level players are also taking advantage of these strategies. So from time to time, you will think that the strategy is not working for you and that you're not getting any wins, and you're still seeing big guys. You are going to still see those guys because they're also taking advantage of the strategy. All right, so it is what it is. There's nothing you can do than to play. The only person that can change this is Hutch, and it has been a problem for over the years. This is why I first came out with the GP strategy, to use the sandbagging frame that now people call sandbagging, to get score lower points than I can, to get into better groups so I can get better results. All right, however, all the big guys are now using these techniques to get their best results, and it's clear everybody needs to do something to get their best results. So yeah, now when it comes to GP strategies, the first thing you need to look at is qualifying. All right, so you have 3 days of qualifying, which is going to be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All right, so those who qualify and on Monday normally tend to get a little more tougher group in the opening round and in the finals, pardon me. And those who qualify on Thursday tend to get the same. Those who qualify on Friday tend to get a little bit easier when it comes to the opening and the final rounds. All right, but there has been a few strategies that players have used to use qualifying to their advantage. Like for instance, if you attempt to qualify on Wednesday, you attempt to qualify on Thursday, you can go all out in qualifying on Friday and all out in the opening round, and you will get a nice easy group in the finals where you will go out all out, and you won't have a lot of people or a lot of players in that group that can also go all out with you. All right, so what you want to do is you want to make sure you attempt to qualify on Wednesday, so you put in some score. You don't want to get qualified. You attempt to qualify on Thursday, you put in some score. You don't want to get qualified. And then on Friday, you want to go all out, or you can still try to qualify at the bottom half of the pack. It doesn't matter if you go all out or you try to qualify at the lower half. It doesn't matter. You just go all out on Friday, go all out on Saturday, and Sunday you'll be in a group where players are going to be going all out, but there's not going to be as much of strong players. Each group, each GP strategy you use, you are going to end up with some strong players in there. All right, you're not going to end up with groups with some little weak players scoring 400 and stuff like that. That's not possible in the game. You're going to get some strong players in there. However, some groups have more strong players than others. All right, so some groups you can get a score like 469, for example, and you will get like 10th place with your 469. And some groups you could get like 469 and get like 30 place. You know what I mean? So that's just the difference between qualifying and your scores. All right, so if you want to try, there's no way to get a simple easy group that you could just overpower and win. That technique is not, no technique is there for that. It's just a matter of luck and where you're going to qualify. You can qualify on Q1 and you get still a nice group that not a lot of players can qualify and score at the end on Friday. All right, and a score like 469 will give you the win. You could qualify in Q2 and you get the same results, and a score like 467 will give you the win. You can qualify in Q3 and you get the same results, and a score could qualify you in the finals. All right, so on the last GP event, I've noticed a technique from one of the top clubs in the game, with some good players in there, really good guys. I probably like trolling them a bit. They like to troll me as well, so it's troll for troll. It's fair game, as I say. But yeah, a few good players in there, and I saw a few of them use a great technique, very insane. I'm going to talk about the technique now. So if you can, but you have to be able to score perfect to use their technique. All right. If you're not able to use score perfect, this technique won't be for you. All right. So what I've seen them do is they have qualified in Q3. All right. So on Tuesday on Wednesday they'll put in like 2 races and then they'll leave it so they don't get qualified. On Thursday they'll put in like 2 races and they'll leave it so they don't get qualified. On Friday, they put up a perfect score, 235. All right. On Saturday, they put up a perfect score, 470. On Sunday, they put up a perfect score again of 470. Now, if 4 members were in the same group in the qualifying, or if not, when they put up that first score of 230 on Friday, automatically they're going to be placed in the same group on Saturday. If they have not been placed in the same group on Saturday, then on Friday, it's most likely that they're going to be in the same group. All right. Once they drop in the same group on Sunday and they've scored 470, they have scored a total of perfect from qualifying on Friday, 470 on Saturday, and 470 on Sunday. If you can get like 5 members of your group to do that exact same strategy, all those members are going to get P1. All right. Even if all of them are in the same group, they're going to get P1 because their tiebreaker system is going to put all of them on the same score, and all of them are going to get P1. All of them are going to get all the top stars for their club. So it's a great strategy. I see they're using for their clubs. It's nice. My club will try it, and your club should also try it if you want to compete against these top guys in the clubs. But yeah, hopefully Hutch give us some good club rewards in the future. As you know, the current club rewards are a waste, and I will not stop talking about these club rewards until Hutch decides to do something and give us some better rewards. Even though it's in the data phase, some better rewards would be appreciated, Hutch, for the time we put in to grind to those levels. All right. So if you're in the lower series, you can always use the regular GP strategy, but just think about it as which day you want to qualify on. If you want to qualify on Monday, if you want to qualify on Wednesday at Q1, then you put in your score, and then you go again Saturday and control your qualifying. If you want to qualify between 20 and 35. Try not to qualify between 40 and 50 because Hutch has put something into place to stop players from sandbagging, and those who are qualifying in 40 and 50 are being placed in some really tough groups, really crazy. So you try not to qualify down there, but however, you want to make sure you just pick one of those qualifying days. You can go qualify on Monday. If you don't make it on Monday, fine. You go again Tuesday. If you don't make it on Tuesday, fine. Go again on Friday and put in your scores. Make it to the finals. Put in your best scores that you can put up. Your results will impact on your account level. So if your account is a lower level account, you're going to get lower level results. If your account is maxed out, then you're going to get the top spots. All right. It is impossible for a player with like level 5 epics to be winning the Champions GP. You know, it is impossible for that to happen. So it is just what it is. You just have to play, and hopefully you get your result based on what level you are. And that's just what it is until Hutch decides that they're going to change the system in the GP events and stuff like that. All right. So hopefully this video helped you guys. Use code word great video down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support, and really appreciate that Top Glove for showing up their strategy. Appreciating Hutch for putting the system in place so we could look and see what other clubs are doing and stuff like that. That system is really crazy, really nice. Best feature I think ever in the game. So now you can literally look at what other people are doing and plan your strategies based off of what they're doing, and figure out ways to be better, beat them, or to be away from them. You know, it is what it is. All right. So that's going to be it for this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.